Mr. Speaker, enough with the evasion, enough with the talking points. This is a direct question to the Prime Minister. Does he feel that he deserves a criminal record for having smoked marijuana? Yes or no?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we're moving forward on legalizing marijuana for two reasons. One, because the current regime is failing our kids. Right now, kids underage have easier access to marijuana than in any country around the world. We have higher per capita use by underage Canadians than of any other country. We want to make it more difficult for kids to access marijuana, and that's why we are going to legalize and control marijuana. We also want to remove the billions of dollars from criminal organizations and street gangs that they use to commit more crimes. What we made around legalizing marijuana was made for two very specific and concrete reasons. The first is to protect our kids. Right now, we know that young people have easier access to marijuana than to just about any other illicit substance. It's easier to buy a joint for a teenager than it is to buy a bottle of beer. That's not right. So we know that by controlling and regulating it, we're going to make it more difficult for young people to access marijuana. Secondly, we know that criminal organizations and street gangs are making billions of dollars off of the sale of marijuana. We feel that regulating it, controlling it, will bring that revenue out of the pockets of criminals and put it into a system where we can both monitor, tax it, and ensure that we are supporting people who are facing challenges related or unrelated to drug use. Until we have brought in legislation and moved forward with a framework to do those two things, the current law remains the law. We are hoping to bring in legislation before the summer. We're working very hard on that, on the excellent report put forward by the Task Force on Marijuana. But I cannot stress enough that until we have a framework to control and regulate marijuana, the current law applies.
Well, now it's all going to pot, whether we like it or not. Best I can tell, the world's gone to hell, and we're sure gonna miss it a lot. All of the whiskey in Lynchburg, Tennessee, just couldn't hit the spot. I got $100 bill, friend, to keep your pills, call